I have any question about the police machine, and Carlo, maybe you can do some demo later about the machine. But I love how you consider the far-flung areas. Because anyone in the city can actually appreciate this. You know, where everyone is on the go. So, okay na to. Pero naman nasa malalayong lugar. But how is the internet challenge for this? Paano nyo yun na-solve?
Well, thankfully, the telcos are there.
Okay.
So, for example, Zamboanga. Talaga sa mga choice. Ang 7-Eleven sa Zamboanga. Walang click doon. So, they're gonna go to pawn shops. The feasible. Right? So, then with this, they have a cheaper alternative. So now they change their behavior. In terms of signal, it's an industrial router. It has globe. And the next day, smart naman yung malakas. So we're gonna look at our systems. Oh, it's down. Send over a technician and switch it over to the next SIM. So it has to be on the go. It has to be continually monitored. So it's a management system. Because we have to be reliable. 99% of the time, it has to work.
Right. Big shoes to fill. Yung simulan ng inyong mga fathers. How are you managing the expectations, Premier?
Yes, that's a very good question. I'm almost 2 years in the company, and when my father led me in the company. So it's really about the mentors. Yeah, like Carlo, he was before me, and other like Athena. So I look up to them, and they really share their experiences when they were at eTap. And I really embody what our fathers started. You know, we want this to be really a legacy for the Filipino people.
Right.
I'm gonna add to that. At the end of the day, we're employees. We're employees. We have to work. So, accountability. So, we have that layer of accountability. There's always that pressure. Are you doing enough? And we take that constructively and we go back to work.
Right.
So, accountability and the humility to know we're employees.
Right. eTap sounds so perfect sa presentation ninyo, no? Pero siguro gusto namin malaman, what challenges have you faced in the last years that we had eTap?
Overworking. I would say it's overworking. So like one thing I remind myself and the people I work with is know when to stop working, know when to close that laptop and go out for a walk. Maybe you need to take up a creative outlet, spend time with your fam. That's the hardest part. Compulsively working and working. That's the challenge when you get into a hole of overworking and getting stressed out. So I tell them, know when to stop. I can't tell you that. You better know inside that when to stop, and I'm gonna spend time with my loved ones. I'm gonna take up a hobby. The work-life balance, especially for Gen Zs and millennials, is super important. So if we can do it, then everybody says, oh, okay, then we can do it as well. So I know if they go back to work, they're fresh to that. They have an holistic understanding of life. Not everything is about work, guys. I continually say that, and I practice it in my own life.
All right.
One of the challenges I think last year is our company really scaled up in terms of operations, of our services. It really doubled and tripled, and we really coped up with this. Our every department, our whole company as a whole, na nasabayan namin yung ang bilis ng pag-akyat ng market na ito, nakasabay kami, and we really do a great job.
Right. You have to keep up talaga eh, no? Parang expectations are progressing.
Right, that's not just up to us. We're great teams there.
Right.
We're the face, but we're not doing all the work.
Right. There's a whole village in this, right? Okay. So before I ask you, Carl, to do the demo machine, I have this crazy question. Diba? Medyo crazy to rin here, ah. Habang nakakagawa kayong dalawa. So sinabi nyo, you have merchants here. Possible ba na in a few years time, pwede na kami magsangla or magtubos ng sangla dito sa eTap?
Yes.
Talaga?
We are financial services.
Okay.
And basically, this is a smart machine.
Right.
On your phone, you can update the versions, you can update the apps. Para siyang, ito yung smartphone ng payment machines. Because you can just update the version. So whenever the customers need financial services, so what do they need? They need loans.
Right.
They need insurance.
Right.
They need savings. They need payments. That's the four pillars of fintech. So we can do some positive social impact on those four realms.
And to add on that, like the founder said, we are wholly Filipino owned. We own the platform, we own the hardware, everything. So we are really easily customizable.
Right. The reason why I asked that, kasi sinasabi nyo nga na Filipino itong negosyo ito, itong business na to, and yun yung Filipino culture eh. Sasangla, hihirang ng pera, di ba yung mga kaluwagan, yung mga Filipino culture.
I'm gonna speak more freely about this. Micro lending.
Right.
So now we have data on customers. We can make an assumption on how much they make in a month. So let's say let's just lend them 10% of the assumed salary. They can pay that. If we lend them 50%, makakawin sila sa utang.
Right.
So there's,
Right.
yeah, so we're trying to solve that problem.
Exciting times ahead for eTap. Now let's go to the demo. Carlo Rainier, please.